Hello and welcome to this video explaining the 3 ways to purchase the MRT, Maintenance Reliability Transformation Training. The first option is called Quick Start. Quick Start gives you access to a whole series of videos which give you the background to maintenance and reliability. Just so you understand, well, why does equipment fail and what can you do about it, just in general terms. So there's quite a bit of training, but it's sort of getting you up to speed on the jargon, on the philosophy, and understanding generally what it is you're trying to do. Then there's a whole lot of training on the 12 steps and the 78 recommended practices. The 78 sort of they're quite big tasks, but if you do those things in the order that we recommend, you will have success. We've got other videos that sort of explain it. But under the Quick Start program, you have limited time access. You have 4 months to go through the training. 4 months is, quite a lot, but you're certainly not going to complete the process in 4 months. That would be way overly optimistic. But I know, training is typically, like many of our other distance learning courses, you have a limited time access to it so that you can be trained and you can take the exam and you can be certified and you can say, okay, well, I understand it now. So, but because we're taking you through these steps and recommended practices, this isn't a normal sort of course. So, but if you really want to, you can buy it that way. It's less expensive. But I've given it 1 gold star because I'm kind of saying that it's really not the best way to do it. The next option, I'll give that 3 stars. It's the same training that I've just described, but now you've got access to it for a year, or you can buy it for 2 years or longer if you like. And this is really important. It's going to take time to do this. You're going to forget the things that you learned. So every time you go to take on the next recommended practice, you'll have the videos explaining what it is, why we're doing it, what you have to do, what's your measure of success, when should you do it. But you've also got all that background and sort of reference training as well, so that if you think, oh, what did that mean again? Why am I doing this again? You've got all that training. And in this version of the product, we give you extra training. So just training that gives you a quick reminder of what the different technologies and techniques and all of that are all about. So, yep, there's lots of stuff in the course, but sometimes rather than trying to go back to a particular video to remember something, we have all this extra training that is sort of short and sweet, just focused on individual topics. The thing with the solo version, the reason it's called solo is it's just for you. No sharing. So, if you feel like you just want to be the leader of the process and you're going to try to educate and inform everyone else, then you can choose this option. But this one gets 5 gold stars because this is the way we really want you to buy it. Now, yes, it's a bit more expensive, but you're going to save this much and it's costing you this much. It's the same training we've talked about, but now you've got 10 people who can access it and you can add additional users if you like. The point is that now you're bringing the entire team along the way. You can have other managers, from engineering, from procurement, from production, operations, and so on. They can take some of the training. You can have maintenance technicians and operators and others, take certain lesson modules. And we give you some advice on who should learn what, but point is, if everyone understands this process, you'll have much greater success. Rather than you just saying, well, we are doing this and we're changing this, and people are going, now wait a minute, that's not the way we do things here. They need to understand what this is all about, how they will benefit, what the technologies do, how they work, why the changes are all necessary. And with everyone on board speaking the same language of reliability, you'll have much greater success. And if you've got, if you're from a larger corporation, you've got multiple sites, then each one of those sites should also buy the team version so you can all learn and make progress together. With the solo and team version, we also provide some really good spreadsheet tools to help you define criticality and so on, and create a bad actor list and all of that, which is very good, I think. And then also tools to help you make an initial sort of assessment of what you're good at and where you need some help, but then you can monitor your progress and record your progress and see it as a trend and all sorts of cool things on a dashboard and whatnot. So yes, I will say to you that by far it is highly recommended that you go with the team version. Bring everyone along, you'll have much greater success that way. So I hope that helps explain the three options. You could start with Quick Start and just see what you think about it, and then upgrade to the team version if you like. But anyway, if you have any questions, of course, you can contact us at any time.